Being a salary earner is not bad, but it has limitations. So what are limitations of being a salary earner? Number one, income is fixed, limited growth. Your salary is usually fixed monthly. Even if you work harder, you stay long hours, you give more value. Your income may not increase immediately, but the expenses they increase every year. That creates pressure. So as a salary earner, your income is fixed. The board determines how much you earn in a month. Except as time goes on, they might increase your salary with how many percent. So your income is fixed. No matter how hard you worked, no matter how many hours you stay, extra time, your income is fixed. These are the number one limitation of salary earner. Number two, you exchange your time for money. As a salary earner, if you stop working, income stops. If you are sick, income is affected. If company downsize, your work is gone. If you are trading time directly for money, that limits wealth speed. You exchange your time for money. If you stop working today, they will not pay you again. No, they will not pay you again. If the company downsize, they're not paying. These are limitations of being a salary earner because you are exchanging your talent, your time, your strength for money. You know what I mean? So these are limitations. Second limitation of being a salary earner. Three, no real control. You can't control your promotion, your salary increment, your role, or your work hours. They are controlled by someone else. You don't fully control your financial destiny. No real control. What I mean is that promotion, you can't, if you're working as a salary now, you can't determine that you get promoted. No, it is the board that determines who get promoted. That's why I think most people get frustrated. Most salary now want their salary to be increased, but you can't increase yourself. It is the board that determines if your salary will be increased. These are limitations of the salary now. And you can stay hours. Someone determine when you wake up, when you close. And if you are working a fast pace, that means you must wake up very early to beat the traffic. So these are limitations of being a salary now. You don't fully control your financial destiny. Yeah, that limitations. Number four now of limitation of the salary now is your job security is not guaranteed. Your job security is not guaranteed. Most companies close suddenly. They downsize staff. They delay salaries. Especially in Nigeria, a salary is not stable. You understand? Now, all I mean, your job security is not guaranteed. You might resume work on Monday and receive a mail that you are fired. There's nothing we do. It has happened. Dressed to work, just see a letter, you are fired. You just wonder what happened. You know, these are the limitations of being a salary earner. And they can give your salary. There's nothing you can do. You don't know pay your salary, you look yourself, you just have to wait. You just cry, shout. You still have to wait till when they pay your salary. You know what I mean? So these are limitations of being a salary earner. You know, number five now, slow wealth building. Let's say, for example, now you earn 300,000 naira monthly in Nigeria here. After that 300,000 naira, you pay your rent, feeding, transportation, family support if you are married. What is left to invest? That is why you see most salary earners they struggle to buy assets. After your salary, you use your salary, your pay, you pay your house rent, feeding, transport. You just discover at the end of the month you are even owing money. This is one of the greatest limitations of being a salary earner. Then now ask yourself, how will you build assets? How will you have properties? That's why I tell people have extra source of income. Because if it's not on salary, it's no, you can't build your salary. Number 6 point. I said the psychological comfort zone. Salary can make you comfortable. You may stop learning business skills, taking calculated risk, building additional income streams. Comfort can delay growth. You know, this is very trickish. Maybe you are working a salary and you are confused that at the end of the month they will pay a salary. You just feel relaxed. Instead of to be creating time to be learning other skills, you just feel that no, the salary is coming. So it is psychologically comfort zone. It's not meant to take risk. To take risk, you are just comfortable with the level you are. So these are one of the limitations of being a salary earner. One of the limitations of being a salary earner. Comfort zone. At least you know that end of the month you collect pay. So that hustling spirit will just be going down. So now let me balance this. Salary is good for stability, for starting capital, for learning discipline, and for the investment. Let me come again. Salary is good for stability, for starting capital, for learning discipline, for the investment. You know, when I say you are very sure that end of the month your pay comes, that is stable. Learn discipline, because whether you like you don't like you must resume work. You learn discipline. If you want to start off, maybe you have a long time starting your own business, you can this money your salary, you can for them start saving money to save, get money and save for investment in future. So the problem is not salary. The problem is depending only on salary. Again, the problem is not salary. The problem is depending only on salary. Don't depend on salary alone. Now, what is the way out now? The smart strategy. Use salary as a foundation, as a capital generator, as a safety net, while building your side hustle and investment. This is strategy. Use salary as a foundation, a capital generator, a safety net, while building your side hustle, side income, and investment. So as you are working, a wise man will say, my coach, Dr. Olumide Manuel will say, don't work to earn, but work to learn. So my counsel to you that as you're working as salary earner, always make out time to know the details of the business. Give your best to your work. And then for more updates about business entrepreneur, always DM me, call me on this line 08033709853. I'm a financial coach. See you again. DM me for any questions.